Your love is a meadow I'm free to run around in. Barefoot on the soil, I'm feeling like a child again. What if there's nothing to be afraid of? I think you're closer than my blood. What if you're in the lines on my hands? I think your heart is beating in my chest. And I need only to breathe in your love. I can feel your kindness. It follows like the shadows on my feet. It's playful in its nature. It's never been a stranger to me. What if there's nothing to be afraid of? I think you're closer than my blood. What if you're in the lines on my hands? I think your heart is beating in my chest. And I need only to breathe in your love. I get lost inside when I wander on my own, but you come and find me. You always find me when I think I'm hidden from the goodness of your heart. You come and find me, and I'll always find there's nothing to ever be afraid of. I know you're closer than my blood, and you're in the lines on my hands. I feel your heart beating in my chest. And I need only to breathe. I need only to breathe in your love. 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 I need only to breathe in your love. Breathe in your love. Breathe in your love. Breathe in your love. I need only to breathe in your
What happens when my safe place becomes a place of danger? When the ones I knew the most feel like nothing more than strangers. Where do I turn when in the middle of desolation I would know where to run? And trust no longer within the equation. Trust a man or trust a view. For the Lord, I'm going through the hardest tunnel too, trying to reach this place of truth once again. Lord, I can't lie, the biggest war is in my mind, and I just cannot seem to find the solace that's supposed to be found in you. And I have gotten so lost in all this world of isolation. I have lost many good things, jeopardized my biggest blessings. The ground under my feet is crying for you to step in and turn it into something beautiful once again. Beautiful once again. Turn my nothing into something. Father Lord, heal my land and make it beautiful once again. Make it beautiful once again. Beautiful once again. Turn my nothing into something. Let these dry bones live and make them beautiful once again. Yeah. Take my hand, walk me through this land as it's preparing for harvest. You breathed your breath of life, and now it's blossoming again. That season of drought was the hardest. My declaration from now till forever is: never will I take for granted the different ways your blessings show, the beautiful ways you help me grow. I'll never go back to that place now that you've made my life beautiful once again. Beautiful once again. You've turned my nothing into something. Father, you've healed my land and made it beautiful, beautiful once again. You made it beautiful once again. Beautiful once again. You turned my nothing into something. Made these dry bones live and made them beautiful once again. Whoa.
If I could make just one request that would mark all the days I have left, I'd rather not be known for treasures and fame, or trophies and accolades I know will fade. Instead, I would rather be known by the kindness and love that I show, to be known for patience and long suffering, a giver of life by the words that I speak. So with every breath you give to breathe, I pray it's your glory that they see. And of all the words this world could say, may they say I was full of grace. I'll be the first to confess I'm not always found at my best, but Lord, be my strength in those moments I'm weak. And I'll keep on giving the grace I've received. So with every breath you give to breathe, I pray it's your glory that they see. And of all the words this world could say, may they say I am full of grace. And finally, when I see your face and I've reached the end of my race, I don't want to be known for finishing strong, but as someone that your grace carried all along. Oh, so with every breath you give to breathe, I pray it's your glory that they see. And of all the words this world could say, may they say I am full of grace. May they say I am full of grace. Oh, full of grace. Oh, I wanna be full of grace.
My hope is built on nothing less than Jesus' blood and righteousness. I dare not trust the sweetest frame, but wholly lean on Jesus' name. On Christ the solid rock I stand. All of the ground is sinking sand. All other ground is sinking sand. On Christ the solid rock I stand. All of the ground is sinking sand. All of the ground is sinking sand. All of the ground is sinking sand. All of the ground is sinking sand.
I'm building, but the walls, they take forever. I guess I painted over wallpaper instead of scraping it off. I'm feeling, guess I thought it would be easier to cover up holes by hanging pretty things on the wall. I had to do a little bit of undoing to do it right. I had to do a little bit of unlearning to see the light. I wanna build a house that's sturdy and unshaken, but first I gotta tear down what I thought that I could make it. 'Cause the walls could no longer hold the weight of all you wanna put inside. So I gotta tear it down, 'cause I wanna build a house. I'm learning that
But I thought I knew the best way. You probably tried to tell me gently, but still I demanded I was right. I notice that I know less than I did before, but you think that is beautiful, and you've been waiting for that. I had to do a little bit of undoing to do it right. I had to do a little bit of unlearning to see the light. But I wanna build a house that's sturdy and unshaken. But first I gotta tear down what I have tried to make it. 'Cause the walls could no longer hold the weight of all you wanna put inside. So I gotta tear it down. Oh, 'cause I wanna build a house, a place where you wanna live, a place where you wanna stay, a place where I stop taking up all the space, a place where you can move, a place you can redecorate, a place where I've addressed the things that need to change, and a place that you can use, a place where you will say, well done, now you've built me a house. I wanna build a house sturdy and undaunted. But first I gotta tear down what I thought that I had wanted. 'Cause the walls could no longer hold the weight of all you wanna put inside. So I gotta tear it down, 'cause I wanna build a house.
You will stay true, even when the lies come. Your word remains true, even when my thoughts don't line up. I will stand tall on each promise you made. Let the rest fade away. There's a peace far beyond all understanding. May it ever set my heart at ease. Dare anxiety come, I remember that peace is a promise you keep. Peace is a promise you keep. You will stay true, even in the chaos. Your word remains true, even when my mind wreaks havoc. I will be
losing every day. How easy to lose sight that you reside in the mundane. How quickly we forget the power that's running through our veins, the kind of power that empties grave. And oh my soul, remember who you're talking to. The only one who death bows to. That's the God who walks with you. And oh my soul, you know that if he did it then, he can do it all again. His power can still raise the dead. Don't tell me that he's finished yet. Lest we not forget the voice that's holding back the waves was once the voice that told the skies to pour them into place. Let us join the endless song of everlasting praise, the only God who empties graves. Oh my soul, remember who you're talking to. The only one who death bows to. That's the God who walks with you. And oh my soul, you know that if he did it then, that he could do it all again. His power can still raise the dead. Don't tell me that he's finished yet. If you broke through the oceans, you can break through these plains. If your word made the mountains, you can move them all the same. If death fell before you and it's still on its face, and the power that raised you is about to move again. If you broke through the oceans, you can break through these chains. If your word made the mountains, you can move them all the same. If death fell before you and it's still on its face, and the power that raised you is about to move again, is about to move again. Oh my soul, remember who you're talking to. The only one who death bows to. That's the God who walks with you. And oh my soul, you know that if he did it then, and he could do it all again. His power can still raise the dead. Don't tell me that he's finished yet. He's not finished yet. And oh my soul, his power can still raise the dead. Don't tell me that he's finished yet.
from your face, knowing that the reaches of all time and space are held in your hands. Up in the heavens you'd meet me, and down with the dead you've been there. God, you are just so infinitely aware of where I am. You are the God who sees me when I sleep, when I rise. Every thought to cross my mind. Oh, if I run, if I hide, I'm always a step behind. You have gone into my future, preparing a harvest I'll reap, following behind me your kindness to keep my past in the past. Where I will go, you go with me. This journey's intended for two. Even in the darkness, it's daylight to you. You light up my way. You are the God who sees me when I sleep, when I rise. Every thought to cross my mind. Oh, if I run, if I hide, I'm always a step from your wraparound presence, your love so true, like a fragrance of heaven. I'm aware of you, and I wake every morning to mercies new. Oh, how wonderful! I'll never get away from you. From your wraparound presence, your love so true, like a fragrance of heaven. I'm aware of you, and I wake every morning to mercies new. Oh, how wonderful! I'll never get away from you. Oh, how wonderful! I'll never get away from you. Oh, how wonderful! I'll never get away from you. Oh, how wonderful! I'll never get away from you. Oh, how wonderful! I'll never get away from you. You are the God who sees me when I sleep, when I rise. Every thought to cross my mind. Oh, if I run, if I hide, you're there.